How does a 50-year-old rural Chinese couple spend their day off? No high salary, no shopping malls, just simple country life. Hi everyone, I'm Shyla, an ordinary woman living alone in rural China. Today's my day off, and luckily my husband is home too. A bunch of daily supplies I ordered online a few days ago have arrived, so he went to the village to pick up the packages. It wasn't raining when he left, but now the raindrops are already pattering down. While waiting for him to come back, I sit under the porch peeling garlic seeds. These are garlic harvested in summer. After 2 months, they're now completely dried. We'll plant garlic in a month, so I'm peeling the seeds ahead of time. I break them clove by clove, pick the plump ones as seeds, and we can plant them right away then. Lucky is lying under the EV2, keeping me company quietly. Lucky spots him before I do, and runs right over in a flash. There's a whole pile of them, all daily supplies I ordered online a few days ago. Honestly, sometimes when I see something really cheap, I figure we'll use it around the house anyway, and I can't help placing an order. Looking at all these packages piled up on the table, most of these are daily use items for the kitchen, and there are also a few little things I bought specially for Lucky. I'll open them one by one and show you what I've got. This is a Bell toy ball I bought for Lucky. It costs 3 yuan 42 cents. There is a little bell inside the ball. It jingles when shaken. This is a kitchen cleaning brush with a handle. It costs 2 yuan 28 cents. It's much less tiring than wiping with a dishcloth directly. This is a stainless steel pancake press. It costs 3 yuan 42 cents. For homemade flatbread and dumpling wrappers, it presses them into shape with no tiring hand rolling. This is a set of blue and white porcelain chopsticks. It costs 10 yuan $1.40. Chopsticks are the tableware I use every single day. I usually use wooden chopsticks at home, which get moldy and dark easily. Ceramic ones are easy to clean and resist bacteria. This is a sink strainer. It costs 1 yuan 14 cents. It fits in the sink drain to catch food scraps and keep the drain from clogging. These are dried gluten cubes. They cost 3 yuan 42 cents. Gluten is the protein left after washing starch away from wheat flour. It is semi-finished food. After soaking, it works well for cold salads or hot pot. These are dog dental chews for Lucky. They cost 10 yuan $1.40. Shaped like little bones, they help grind its teeth and keep it occupied. Watching it lie on the floor chewing quietly feels really comforting to me. This is an adjustable handle mop that clamps facial towels, costing 15 yuan, $2.10. I don't need traditional cleaning rags. I just clip used facial towels onto it for cleaning. The pole can be extended, so I can reach high windows, walls, and floors. When finished, I throw away the towel instead of washing rags, which saves me a lot of trouble living alone. This is a kitchen heavy-duty degreaser costing 12 yuan, $1.68. Spray it on cooking grease, wait, and wipe clean. It makes kitchen cleaning easy and practical. This corrugated plastic broom costs for yuan 56 cents. Living in the countryside, dust, fallen leaves and debris collect indoors and in the yard. Its bristles are moderately firm. It picks up even tiny bits of dirt well. This glass storage jar with a sealing ring costs 6 yuan 84 cents. It seals tightly to keep moisture out, great for storing grains or pickling side dishes. This chew ring for lucky costs 10 yuan, $1.40.
Okay.
It's sturdy and bite-resistant, great for dental care and boredom, and perfect for interactive fetch games. This set of creative stainless steel egg rings costs 3 yuan, 42 cents. It comes in different shapes. Place them on the pan while frying eggs to get nicely shaped fried eggs. This small gadget adds a little fun to my simple home-cooked breakfast. These oil-resistant kitchen cleaning cloths cost 5 yuan, $0. The fabric soaks up water well, perfect for wiping stoves and tableware. This rotatable suction cup towel rack costs 15 yuan, $2.10. The suction cup sticks straight to tile walls. No drilling needed and no wall damage. Multiple rotating arms let me hang rags and towels separately for good air circulation, so they dry quickly. This traditional bamboo pot brush costs 3 yuan 42 cents. The wooden handle is comfortable to hold. Its stiff bamboo bristles work great for heavy grease on iron woks. But the bristles are quite hard, so I have to be careful not to scratch coated surface pans. This suction cup kitchen sink filter costs 12 yuan, $1.60, $2. It attaches to the sink edge with suction cups, easy to install and remove, no drilling required. This oil-resistant apron I got for myself costs 5 yuan. I wear it while cooking to block fumes and grease, so my clothes stay clean. The waterproof material is easy to maintain. Just wipe it clean. Very handy for daily cooking. This wall-mounted kitchen trash bin in McDonald's style costs 15 yuan, $2.10. It hangs right on the cabinet door, so I can toss food scraps without bending down. Really handy while cooking. This rainbow-colored, retractable, portable stool costs 15 yuan dozentes $3. It's also my favorite item among all my new purchases. Its height can be adjusted freely. When not in use, it folds down into a compact size for easy storage. It is lightweight and great for visiting neighbors, farm work, or extra seating at home. Bright colored, sturdy, and durable. Perfect for everyday rural life.
Very Troy.
The last item is a bag of dog food for Lucky, costing 20 yuan, $2.80. It comes in a small pack, perfect as extra meals or training rewards. I never throw away unpacked courier boxes. I save them up to sell as scrap for a bit of pocket money. Right now, my kitchen has too many things piled up, and it looks quite messy. My husband and I have talked it over, and we plan to give the kitchen a thorough big cleaning soon. When I'm on my own, cleaning such a big kitchen can be really tough. There are lots of heavy items, and some corners are hard for me to reach by myself. We'll start our cleaning work with this storage shelf. After moving the shelf away, we found lots of scattered bits and dust hidden on the floor. Blocked by the shelf all the time, these spots were hard to clean. The grease dissolves slowly, making those tough stains much easier to wipe away. I used to be quite messy. I would leave things lying around, and my home was often in a muddle. Influenced little by my husband, I have gradually changed. He likes keeping things tidy and well organized. Seeing his habits, I started to learn to tidy up. I didn't become perfect overnight. I adjusted my habits little by little as time went by. This big kitchen cleanup shows how I now take more care of my living space. When the surroundings are clean and comfortable, I feel more at peace inside. Have you also picked up any new little habits thanks to the people around you? We carry this stainless steel shelf out to the yard for a thorough wash. The shelf has built up grease and dust, which is hard to clean completely indoors. Using the yard space, we rinse every shelf layer with water. There is a Chinese saying that work feels less tiring when man and woman work together. Doing housework together makes tiring chores feel much lighter. After scrubbing, the shelf looks brand new again. Next, we start sorting things out and tidying up the messy kitchen items one by one. Do you have any practical tips for organizing things around your home? This dining table is quite old. We have used it for about 13 years, with a tile laid on its surface. After years of daily cooking and meals, the tabletop bears many marks of time. Next, we move on to clean the chopping board area. After moving the cabinet away, we found lots of hidden dirt underneath. Normally, the cabinet stays in place. This part of the floor is covered and hard to clean. Over time, crumbs and dust keep building up in this corner. These floor stains are tough to get rid of, so I leave this part to my husband. We are busy with work and cooking, day in and day out, and seldom take time to deep clean our home. Much dirt hides under furniture, out of sight. You will never find it without moving things around. Now we start cleaning the kitchen countertop. We cook every day, grease builds up slowly. Quick daily wipes can never get everything fully clean. When I open the lower cabinet, I find piles of plastic bags saved up inside. Living in rural China, people are used to saving plastic bags from shopping trips. Every trip to the market or shop brings home quite a few plastic bags. It feels wasteful to throw them away. Kept at home, they get reused for trash and storing odds and ends. As time goes by, they pile up little by little and fill up cabinet corners without us noticing. During today's deep clean, I sort them out, throwing away all torn and useless ones. Once the cabinet is emptied, you can see thick layers of dirt built up down here. Lots of tiny debris hide in the gaps. I use a brush to sweep out dust and leftovers first. These unnoticeable small spots often make the biggest difference to how tidy a home feels. Our stainless steel sink gets grease and food residue building up along its edges from daily washing. I spray cleaning solution, letting foam dissolve the grime on the sink and faucet. A clean sink makes cooking and washing dishes feel much more pleasant. The glass storage jar I bought finally comes in handy. Summer brings plenty of rain and humid air, so grains easily get damp and attract bugs. I pour the corn grits into this sealed glass jar for storage. After cleaning up, the whole kitchen looks spotless, and my heart feels light too. It is still raining outside right now. After finishing all the housework, I can finally take it easy. Sitting under the eave at the doorway, listening to the pattering rain, I slow right down. Lucky wanders around nearby. Rainy days in the countryside are simple and soothing. I'm going to make pan-fried pork buns for dinner tonight. This is the filling I prepared ahead of time. I mixed some shredded radish into the meat so it won't feel greasy. I have been making buns for decades, and these hand movements have long become second nature. In China, steamed buns are a very classic staple food at home. They are made with fermented flour wrappers, stuffed with all kinds of fillings. Most buns are steamed directly. These are steamed buns. What I'm making today are pan-fried buns. Instead of steaming, I fry them in a pan. This bowl holds starch water mixture. It's key for making pan-fried buns. When the bottoms turn light golden, I pour the starch water into the pan. I cover the lid, letting steam cook the buns all the way through. When the starch water evaporates, it forms a thin, crispy lace crust. I bring a full plate of pan-fried buns to the table. Doesn't it look really appetizing?
可以，回来，回来。
I'm going to make another simple side dish, stir-fried eggplant and long beans. I cut up the eggplant and long beans first, then mix a simple sauce in a bowl. Chinese food is incredibly diverse, and flavors vary a lot from region to region. Some regions prefer light tastes, others like salty, savory food, and some enjoy spicy flavors. Stir-frying is a signature Chinese cooking method. High heat, quick cooking keeps the natural flavor of ingredients. You don't need complicated skills. Simple oil, salt, and sauces are enough to make delicious meals. Now I'm making cornmeal soup, a very common home-style soup in rural China. It is made from ground corn, very affordable, and popular among the older generation. Back in times when supplies were limited, this was a staple soup for many farming families. Life is better these days, and we eat richer food often. Having this soup once in a while is gentle on the stomach. The wrapper carries a light wheat aroma, and the meat flavor spreads in your mouth. Crispy, soft, and savory tastes blend perfectly. After a full busy day, sitting down for a warm meal makes me feel so grounded. For ordinary people like us, happiness often lies within these homely dinners.